Meyer.
Before we look ahead, let's take a look back since we now have July in the record books. And it turns out it was wet with seasonal near normal temperatures. The extremes were the hottest, 92 degrees on July 3rd, the coolest, 52 degrees. That was recorded in mid-July. The wettest day occurred on July 12th at 1.68 inches. The average temperature overall was close to average, just a half degree off, but the rain, yeah, we needed it and it fell. 6.21 inches, 1.7 inches above average, and that makes it the highest monthly rainfall total that we've had so far this year. Here's the way it played out month by month in terms of temperatures. Started off much warmer than average in January, but then we were pretty close to average consistently every month. Precipitation, though, a different story. It was well above average with precipitation through March. We started off spring very green, but then we had what you call a flash drought. It just was very dry for 3 consecutive months, but at least we recovered in July substantially with well over 1 inch of above normal precipitation. Well, it's been a quiet day today for our first day of August. The mercury's been in the low 80s across most spots, and that's the way it is through most of the region. But the heat's not that far away. 105 degrees in Wichita. That kind of heat is not going to reach us, but somewhat warmer and more humid weather will be paying a visit. Not too much happening on clouds and radar, just a few showers and thunderstorms back in Minnesota and northwest Wisconsin. We have a couple of weak systems showing up on the map, but they're going to stay away from us. I'll put this in motion. You can see the time here through the day on Wednesday. There could be some strong storms as close as central Iowa, but that activity should miss us. And by Wednesday evening, there could be some activity in northern Wisconsin, but I'm looking for a dry day around here. Now on Thursday, I'm expecting this cool front boundary to approach. It's going to be very warm and humid on Thursday, but then the front moves through, perhaps generating a few isolated showers and storms. Behind the front, it will be less humid, seasonally warm, but definitely you will feel it not as hot and humid compared to Thursday. Here's a closer look at southern Wisconsin. Overnight, the temperature drops into the 60s under partly cloudy skies. We do have a supermoon, by the way. Take a chance to see it. The sky conditions should be pretty good for that. The mercury recovers tomorrow. Will be in the mid to upper 80s with a heat index close to 90. Tomorrow night, we hold in the 60s one more time, and then we get very warm on Thursday. Highs in the mid to upper 80s, close to 90. Heat index very well could be in the mid 90s, and there could be just a few isolated showers and thunderstorms, but that rain chance is really low. Forecast tonight, partly cloudy skies and mild, and it looks good for this super full moon, low at 64, south winds at 5 to 10. Tomorrow, partly sunny, warmer, a little bit more humid too, with a high of 87, feeling close to 90, south winds at 5 to 10. Very warm and humid on Thursday with a high close to 90, heat index in the mid 90s, just a 20% chance of showers and storms. Friday, a little bit cooler and a little less humid, high 84. The weekend looks seasonally warm, just a 20% chance of evening storms Saturday. The best thunderstorm chance will be on Sunday with a high again in the low 80s. We have to watch out for the possibility of strong thunderstorms for your Sunday. And then I'm looking for some seasonal warmth early next week. But good news if you like your weather not so hot, cooler than average for week 2 across Wisconsin and much of the upper Midwest. So we'll have a couple of days of very warm and humid weather, but that's about it.